You back in?
You can throw them.
You can throw
You can throw them if you want.
You can throw them if you want to. You can leave your friends behind.
And if your friends don't shoot guns, then they shoot.
Then that
No
is
friends
just,
of mine.
Chester, what have you
that
been up
is
to?
just fine. I
Sorry,
haven't been up to shit. Oh, I watched the entire season of Umbrella Academy last week.
What do you think about
It
it?
was good.
I liked it, man. I mean, it's totally different.
I watched it all in one day.
So you,
To be fair, that's the day my cat disappeared, so I wasn't doing much.
oh yeah,
I just laid in bed feeling sad,
yeah,
and it took my mind off things. It was not bad.
yeah. Well,
I
that's
like
good.
the time travel stuff. Time travel is always one of my favorite things. Yeah, it was entertaining.
Yeah, I like their interactions with each other.
It was a good soundtrack.
I like the soundtrack. They did a really good job with that.
They did a good. They
So
did
that's a
good thing with
comic
that.
book, right?
Yeah, it is.
I didn't know that until like last week.
The comic book's got a decent soundtrack too.
What was it? It's like whatever you were listening to. Like, yeah, man, there was a whole bunch of Weezer. Like, they did a whole album. It's weird,
Right? It was on a loop.
front to back. It's like, man, this really captures the feeling of this
Right?
book.
A Weezer Blue album on a loop. It was great.
Oh,
I'm telling you, Ryan,
Worst.
when you get Netflix back,
I'm
watch
not
that.
gonna get Netflix. I'm done with it. I'm
Just
done.
pirate it.
I am. I will.
It is good.
I
It is
will.
a very good show. It's
Got
entertaining for what it is.
Got other stuff going on,
Like what?
like Doom Patrol.
Oh, how is that?
Started watching Doom Patrol.
How was it?
It's better than Titans that I didn't watch.
I've heard good things about Titans.
I've heard mediocre things about Titans, but
Yeah.
Doom Patrol is not bad. Brandon Fraser's back. It's great because you can't see his face only at the beginning, like in the first episode and some flashbacks, because he is so bloated.
Yeah.
He is so
Yeah.
bloated.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's just his voice.
He thick.
Super with 3 C's. He looks like they're supposed to play him off
He
as like
dummy thick.
a race car driver, but he would slow that car down so bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking.
I'm like, man, that thing must have like NOS on it or something to get it going faster. Because
There's helium in the tires.
he's super juicy. And he kind of looks like he's melting. He looks rough,
He does look rough.
Encino
I mean,
Man,
they're
he's
there for a
melted. He
while.
melted.
right? He's still thawing. But no, it's not. It's I don't want to say not bad. I say it's better than not bad.
Better than not bad.
It's decent.
Okay.
So far,
It's better than anything I would normally expect from anything DC related in the past
Okay.
10
It's
years.
better
or
than
so.
bad.
It's it's
good.
good.
Okay.
nice.
It's better than
How many episodes are you into it?
Justice League.
Yeah.
Yeah, better than Batman versus Superman: Dawn of Justice.
Better than a kick in the balls.
Better than the Return of Superman Returns.
Is it better than having a woman in high heels step on your balls?
It's better than when she only steps on sack, but not as good as when she actually steps on the testicle.
Okay.
Oh,
Somewhere in the middle there.
Okay.
which reminds me, Ryan did something a couple weeks ago, and we forgot to talk about it on the show.
I
What
slept
did
on my
you
balls.
do?
I sat on my balls on the
No,
toilet
he
seat.
didn't.
You slept on your balls?
I don't know. No, I slept on my sleeping on the toilet. What the
Slept
fuck are
on-
you talking about?
He-
What did I do?
He zipped himself up.
Oh yeah, I totally for the first time in my life.
Ooh.
The
Oh,
first
I've
time
done
in my
that.
life, I zipped my penis up.
I've done that.
Yep. It was boy, it was horrifying.
It's bad.
It wasn't like I didn't get the zipper all the way over and get the skin inside, but it just pinched it just enough
Yeah.
to make me realize, man, I'm really glad I went 38 years without that happening to me. Could have went another 38 more. Would have been super.
Yeah, it's not a pleasant feeling at all.
Yeah.
I'd pass on that any day of the week.
Do you think you'll make it another 38 years?
Life, no.
In
Without
gen-
zipping up my penis, yes. I mean,
I was about to say,
I'll probably die in 10, and then I'll spend the next 28 years in the ground, not zipping my penis up in my zipper. Odds are in my favor.
That's really good. That's
Roll for
really good.
initiative.
Roll for initiative.
Me versus the zipper.
You got a +4 to not zipping your penis up in the zipper.
Critical fail.
Oh god. Oh god.
I got the whole head stuck in there.
How'd you get the beans above the Frank?
The powder toast man out to get it unstuck. Oh shit!
Oh,
What else have I been up to? Besides zipping my dick up.
Watching Doom Patrol,
Watching
zipping
Doom
your
Patrol.
dick up. Do you think they're related?
you play any more games?
Maybe.
Do you think if I watch Doom Patrol, I might zip up my dick?
I mean, that's when I did it. While I was endlessly zipping and unzipping my pants while I was watching Doom Patrol.
Is that
Just
what-
over and over. I was
Is that
trying
what
to
you
make
were
a
doing?
Yeah. Yeah, I was playing Slipknot.
This is the sound of your doom. Zip.
Zip. And then, a single tear rolled out of my eye, and I was like, fuck Batman.
Huh.
Oh,
Good stuff. Good
All right,
stuff.
sorry. I don't know what else I've been up to,
Let's
honestly.
drink some bad beers.
Yeah, let's get drunk.
Well, hand them out, Ryan.
Ow. Oh.
Let's
Just
see what we got
tribute.
here. I can't even remember.
I'm just going to pick randomly. How's that sound?
I know.
Creme brulee, imperial milk
That
stout,
sounds delightful. I'll take it.
brewed with vanilla beans.
Oh, I'm out.
Doesn't sound. I'm allergic to vanilla. You know what? No one can have that.
You're allergic to vanilla?
Oh, I got that one for you.
You're not allergic to vanilla.
We're all allergic to vanilla. This is Elysian split shot. Something. Let's do all bottles today.
Do some bottle service.
This looks like it was meant for Charles.
Why? Because it has brown in it.
Yes, literally because it says brown on the bottle. All right, here you go.
Oh,
There you
boo.
go.
Dark Swan Sour Ale. I think we've done this.
But it'll bring back memories.
Yeah. It's the one hitter.
Painful
series.
memories.
Oh no, I got this one.
2018.
And the reason
one-hitter
why
series.
I wasn't too excited about it is because it's toasted coconut.
Oh, yeah. This is the brewery that puts their phone number. Remember when we called them?
Are you serious?
I've called other breweries. I also called a distillery once.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, how did that go?
They didn't answer.
I
Damn it.
distinctly remember reading this god awful, pretentious bullshit.
I
So
think didn't I leave him?
I'll read it again.
Didn't I leave him a message where I was a huge asshole?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I mean,
sure.
is that normal or
No, I don't usually.
we
leave
can call him
messages.
again. We'll call him again.
Okay.
So from Lagunitas, this is the Dark Swan Sour Ale. Observers of yestercentury denied the existence of the Dark Swan, insisting the species was confined to a singular snowy hue.
Whoa.
Explorers eventually contradicted that misconception, astonishing the world and casting light upon the dark. This beer may well do the same. 707-769-4495.
That was my death rattle. You just heard me have a heart attack, and now it's over.
All right, let's drink this god awful beer. It's gonna shed light upon the dark.
I thought you liked sours.
Magic missile. Magic missile.
Just that right there is like, I hate you already.
Extra. Is it extra sour? It's black sour.
Oh fuck, that's sour.
Woo. Yeah,
It's making elephant noises. It's so sour.
Fuck, that's gross. That's worse than this half and half twisted tea.
Holy shit.
It's sour. It's just like
Wow.
a lemon head,
It
dude.
doesn't even smell that sour.
Oh,
No,
Warhead.
dude, that is sour.
That's like a warhead. That's just pure. That's all it tastes like.
Wow.
Oh, boy.
Just the
I have-
sour coating on a warhead.
Holy
My mouth just immediately just filled with saliva.
Yeah.
It's so juicy right now. But I could suck a mean dick. Oh, fuck.
Spit
Wow.
on it.
Wow, that is really fucking sour. It's just like eating the peel off of a grapefruit.
And it's like instantly, like just as soon as you wow.
It made it hard to swallow because I almost felt like my mouth swelled up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's never been an issue for you though.
Well, I usually don't put things that sour in my mouth. I mean, unless it's after like a community softball
Savory.
game.
He usually puts savory things in his mouth.
Yeah.
Savory?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I should put a little
Or
bit of
salty.
Worcestershire sauce on there.
Is it salty? Savory.
Umami.
Oh.
Ooh, mommy.
I like a nice umami flavor. Nice earthy, meaty flavor.
Dick tastes like umami.
Wow.
Yeah. Like Chinese food.
Yeah, you like Chinese?
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
So
sweet and sour.
Yeah, but then I'm hungry an hour later.
is that how it usually
Thirsty.
is? Is it hungry or thirsty
What?
after Chinese food?
Oh, we were talking about dicks.
Oh,
Yeah, so you're thirsty again.
Yeah.
that's true.
I'm a thirsty boy. With
Are
an
you?
eye. Yeah.
What, thirsty with an eye?
Yeah.
Thirsty with an eye. All right. Kona Brewing Company,
It's already got 2 eyes.
Aloha. I keep wanting to say Aloha now.
What? Because
Aloha?
of Intel?
Yeah, that's stupid. Aloha series, Cocoa Brown, ale brewed with toasted coconut and natural flavors added.
I love natural flavors added. Like it could seriously just be like a stick they found outside.
yeah.
That is a natural flavor. We found this really cool stick and we put it in there.
Right? We found this rock. It looks like Ted Kennedy.
Right?
Ted Kennedy.
We carved an angry ass face into that stick and we threw it in the
Fuck is
brew kettle.
Ted Kennedy.
I don't know, but he's a Kennedy, so he's probably an alcoholic. He'd probably appreciate it.
That's Paul's dad. On a rock that looks like Paul's
No.
dad. We put it in the
It's not
beer.
sour, but it doesn't taste very good.
I'll trade you.
No, I still drink this just because it's like,
Oh yeah, I would 100% drink this before I drink that.
yeah,
It's too sweet, but
but it doesn't taste like anything.
it's not terrible.
Cocoa Brown.
It really doesn't, or whatever it did taste like doesn't stick around very long.
Yeah,
It's just got sweetness. It's too sweet,
it is sweet.
or maybe
Like
maybe that's so sour that it makes that taste way sweeter than it really is.
Mahalo for drinking responsibly.
Mahalo.
Mahalo. It's got a nutty brown scent.
Did that
Oh yeah, it's way better than this.
yeah, it's kind of sweet.
Butt juice in a bottle.
Goes away real fast though.
Yeah, it does go away real
That
quick.
is butt juice.
I don't know
Sour butt
what-
juice.
Like, how do they think that that's gonna be a good beer?
People love that shit.
It
People
sheds
love sours,
light on the dark.
bro.
Shit.
This is split shot. It's half espresso, half milk stout. These are things that I don't like.
I like those things.
I don't like espresso.
I don't like milk stouts.
Now Ryan's gonna be
Ew.
running around his house after this.
Every time, man, all I smell is the skin off of roasted chilies.
You know what I
Every
really
coffee
hate
beer.
is IPAs. You guys should buy me IPAs.
Oh, really?
for beers,
It's the
yeah.
last thing we're gonna buy.
And twisted teas. Don't ever buy me those.
Well, from now on, if I'm gonna buy you twisted tea, it's a half and half one.
It tastes like bitter iced coffee with like no cream or sugar or anything in it. It just tastes like Bitter iced
Elysian
coffee.
Split shot.
ugh.
Does
Like
it?
I need to
Oh,
brush
here
my
we
teeth
go.
now.
Does it? Is it lingering?
Yeah, it
Shot
does not go away.
combines the local talents of Elysian Brewing and Stumptown Coffee
Did
in a deliciously smooth, very north.
so I know you like drinking coffee black, but is this any better than that?
No,
Or-
no. So you know when I'm at work and I drink like 5 cups of coffee in a row, and then sometimes I have to go brush my teeth because my mouth tastes so bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could drink.
It's like that. I feel like I need to go brush my teeth.
That's good.
Ugh, I fucking hate coffee,
I love it.
and it's like real strong. It's like I don't taste any milk stuff. I
like
just
that.
it's straight up coffee.
That's not bad.
Trade me.
No,
No,
Fuck you guys.
that's way worse.
No
that is
shit.
that is the worst one here by far.
No
by far,
shit.
it
This
is.
is fucking disgusting.
And then the only thing you have to chase it with is that disgusting half and half twisted tea.
I have a regular twisted tea I could chase it with.
Don't waste. Waste not, want
drink,
not.
drink 2 bad beers at the same time. Man, you're really glutton for
Double
punishment
fisted.
today.
Right?
Dude,
Let
this
me
is-
wash the sour out of my mouth with sour.
The things he does for likes and subscribes.
That's right. Tell your friends.
Don't forget to share this video and click that subscribe notification bell that'll notify you when you're notified. And fart punch that subscribe button.
Tongue punch that subscribe button.
Fucking
Oh,
get over to our Patreon and fucking shut up.
yep.
Fuck, I don't know how to sell ourselves. It's awful. I hate it.
We're the worst.
We are the worst. So let's talk about nerd shit.
So we need our listeners
good at
to
that.
sell us.
Okay. Where do we want to start?
I don't know. What were we talking about right before we started this?
Which
Marvel-
Stark is gonna survive come April?
Come.
April.
Um,
So Tony Stark, Sansa Stark, Brendan Stark, or
Arya Stark.
Arya Stark.
Arya's gonna die.
You think so?
Yeah, she's too badass.
Yeah.
I thought she was going to be the one that survived this whole thing.
Nah. Wait. What happened to the other kid? Do we ever know what happened to the little one?
He dead.
He did.
How did he die?
They didn't even show him dying. They
no,
just
I don't-
brought his head and his wolf's head in a bag and gave it to Ramsey.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I don't really remember that for some reason.
because it was like just
I think the kid was asking for too much money, so they just killed him off.
just kill him.
in real life.
He was the worst Stark by far.
Right? It's just an angry little boy.
Don't want to drink this beer.
You have to drink that beer.
I'll
I don't
finish this
know.
before you guys finish your.
I mean,
not
let's
bad
be honest.
news.
Tony Stark's going to live.
Yeah,
There's no way Robert Downey Jr. is going to allow his character to be killed off. He makes too much money off of it.
I know, and everybody. I don't understand. One of my friends absolutely hates him as Iron Man. I don't
What?
understand. I think he's
How do you hate him as he's perfect as Iron Man?
I know.
He was born for that role.
Yeah.
he really was. I agree with you
I mean-
guys. I don't know.
Who should we get to play an alcoholic millionaire? How about an alcoholic millionaire? Well, this is a great idea. We should definitely do this.
Right.
Johnson, you're going
A
places.
fast-talking alcoholic millionaire.
Yeah.
Who's charismatic as fuck.
Yeah.
How
It
about
was a real big stretch there. Yeah.
Brie Larson?
Jeez,
Yeah.
somebody really going out of their way.
That's the best Marvel movie for me. What's the best Marvel movie for you?
I'd have to say the first Iron Man. I really enjoyed that one.
What
That's a
about
good
you?
one.
What
What's
about you,
up there?
Sideburns?
I'm gonna go with Ragnarok.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that one.
That's-
I
my
put
favorite
that
one.
on for my dog whenever I leave.
Yeah.
That's like the one movie that I'm like, hey man, what do you feel like watching? He's like,
So Chester has a list there of them ranked.
And he goes Ragnarok.
yep.
Ragnarok, shut up. Who ranked these? Which asshole on the
Eric
internet?
Eisenberg of Cinema Blend fame.
Okay,
0 comments on this.
I'm shocked. Because everyone totally agrees with him. Like, I don't know what to say. For once, someone on the internet didn't have something to bitch about, but it's okay. We'll do it.
I just don't think anyone gave it the time of day.
Yeah. Well, go ahead.
Number
Read them.
21
Are
on
you
this
gonna-
guy's ranking.
We'll just skip to the top 10.
No, it's good. I want to hear the
you
ones
want to
that-
hear
I
all
want to know
of
what's at the bottom so I
Okay.
can go. That's fucking stupid. That needs to be higher.
Thor, The Dark World.
I agree with this
It's
wholeheartedly.
better than the first one.
Is it?
I think so.
them? No, I don't think so.
Dark elves fighting
No.
Norse gods in space.
No.
That's fun.
No.
That's
No.
just
I think that's the worst
good,
one.
clean fun.
I think Thor 2 is like the worst one out of all of them.
Yeah, I
Easily.
agree.
Easily.
Fuck both of you.
Okay.
What would you put as the last one? If you put
The Incredible Hulk, number 20.
Which was that the Edward Norton one?
yeah.
Yeah.
What about so? When did the MCU officially start? So it didn't start with the other Thor movie,
No.
Eric Bana one. I'm guessing.
No. They did not start with that
Okay.
Hulk one.
Yeah, this is counted as part of the MCU
It was terrible.
because Robert Downey Jr. was in the after scene. Remember?
Was
Wasn't
he?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I think
That
he
movie was real bad.
I think he was.
I don't like the way they did Abomination. Like I like what's his name, Tim Roth, but I just didn't like that.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
wasn't a very good.
Did not handle that very well.
Yeah.
Also, he's supposed to look like a huge fish man, and I didn't appreciate they changed him.
Says this is really the only title in the catalog that doesn't have the trademark tongue-in-cheek humor and sense of fun. Yeah, I guess that's true. Anyway, number 19, Iron Man 2.
I could see it being that low, but I don't know if I'd
That's
put
my
it.
least favorite of the Iron Man movies.
True. It is mine as well.
That's the one with Silk the Shocker in it.
A shocker.
Yes.
His name Whiplash.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still a shocker.
Number 18 is the first Thor movie.
It was boring. It was boring.
It was
I don't know
boring.
if it was terrible, but it was definitely boring. It does deserve to be way down on the list, I think.
It was boring. Number 17 is Ant-Man.
That
No,
does not.
That needs to be way higher. Ant-Man was
yeah.
fucking great.
Yeah. I could see it
I
beating out a
disagree with
lot.
that.
A lot
16
of
is Doctor Strange.
Ant-Man is better than Doctor Strange.
Okay.
I did enjoy Doctor Strange, but I found Ant-Man to be more entertaining.
Now, to be fair, there's a lot of good movies in the MCU.
There are. Now we're going to start getting to the point where we're nitpicking because it's just like these are all good movies now.
Yeah. So number 15 is Age of Ultron.
No,
that
I
should be under Ant-Man.
think
Definitely.
that should be
Ant-Man's
lower.
better than that? Okay.
Yeah.
So Ant-Man's the bar right now.
Ant-Man's the bar.
So far, everything we've listed is worse.
Pre Ant-Man or post Ant-Man?
Worse than Ant-Man. Worse than Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Number 14 is Captain Marvel. I haven't seen it yet, so I can't weigh
It's
in.
worse than Ant-Man. I haven't seen it.
13, Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Okay, I'll accept that.
Yeah,
I liked it. I think probably liked it better
it
than
was
Ant-Man.
okay.
It's very entertaining. They're all entertaining.
I would say I like Ant-Man more still than Guardians.
I thought Guardians 2 was corny.
It was corny, but
It
what
had
was the
too
first
many-
one?
It had too many of those fucking like
Oh, touching
heartwarming,
moments.
touchy-feely scenes.
Yeah,
Like I said, I understand you're saying that there was a villain. I still don't think Ego
like-
was a true villain.
all about family.
yeah. The daddy the whole time, boy.
You looking for your daddy? I'm right here, boy.
Now I'm gonna die. Okay, bye.
I'm Mary fucking Poppins, y'all. That was a good part of the movie.
Oh shit!
Number 12 is the first Captain America movie. Kind of a boring movie, I'm not gonna lie.
But it's a good
Yeah,
it really
Good setup.
does. It really does set up Captain America really well. They did a really good job. with
Cap.
Cap, where he was like that, Boy Scout. Like I thought they did a really good job with that.
Yeah.
before he was all old and jaded by Tony Stark's shenanigans.
Yeah.
And the Red Skull was awesome.
Yeah, the Red Skull was cool.
Yeah,
Number 11 is Iron Man 3.
that's
I like that
That
one.
should be lower because
I like that one.
they recast War Machine. Sorry,
They recast him in the second one.
I know, but that one's lower for different reasons.
You like the first War Machine better?
Yeah,
I don't.
What is his? Oh man. Where they said the Terrence Howard thing where he can't say man,
did you say Ming?
Ming, or something
A lot of
like
people
that.
say
I
that.
don't like Terrence Howard.
I like
as
Terrence
much as I
Howard.
like.
I liked him
Don
better than
Cheadle.
John
I like Terrence
In that
Howard
role.
in that role. I did too.
Yeah, I
I
think
really did.
I like Don Cheadle as an actor, but I think I like Terrence Howard better in that role.
All right. Disagree.
I'll agree to disagree.
Disagree. I don't know. They all look alike, right?
I mean, yeah, his suit doesn't change very much. It's a big silver thing with a gun on the shoulder.
Dog whistles. Dog whistles. I thought it was cool shit like the Iron Man army. That was cool as fuck.
Yeah,
I love that when he like calls in all
All
his
those-
suits,
all those
and they
suits.
all like just fight autonomously.
Yeah,
That was cool as fuck.
that is pretty cool. I do like that.
The bad guy, they did the whole like the bait and switch with the Mandarin,
hmm
and then the bad guy turned out to be
Was it Guy Pearce?
Memento? Yeah.
Yeah, Guy Pearce guy.
yeah, I don't know. I think this day and age, that's something they had to do. Like they couldn't put that stereotype Mandarin in there.
Yeah.
I feel like they
Yeah.
had to do it because everyone's so sensitive. It would have been cool to see like
Well, I thought it
mystical
was,
old fucking Fu Manchu wearing
well, and they alluded to the fact that the Mandarin is out there at the very end.
like Ra's al Ghul.
But I
He just
thought it
changes
was
dip positions.
kind of funny the way they like whitewashed the role
Yeah,
and then turned out to be a bait and switch. I wonder if they did that after the fact because there was backlash. They're like, everyone's like, oh, you can't hire a white guy to play Mandarin.
You
And
know,
they're
it's
like,
funny.
we can't. Let's change the character.
Didn't he also play Gandhi? Didn't he whitewash
Yes,
Gandhi?
he was
yes,
also
he did.
Gandhi.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he's been knighted. Good for him.
Just like Gary Oldman is a midget.
Oh yeah,
They whitewashed the midget
they
role.
tall washed it.
in that movie. Tiptoes. Watch it.
Watch it on Netflix.
Watch Tiptoes.
I don't know if it's on Netflix.
At least watch the trailer.
Yeah.
I don't think I could sit through that whole movie.
I don't
It looked
think I could
fucking
either.
terrible. Number
that
10.
on there?
Number 10. This should
Tiptoes.
be way lower. Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Yes,
I just watched that like last week.
is not good.
Not great.
I thought it was
No.
okay.
Yeah, but it's not number
Not
10.
definitely not. The first Ant-Man's higher than that.
Way
100%.
better.
Yeah, I would
Way
say so.
better.
And this is
I
another.
would say it's definitely under Doctor Strange.
This is another one that there's not a true villain in it.
That one there really wasn't.
And it's like just a story
They're
getting
just racing against time.
yeah, and they're just telling a story just to tell a story. Like we really could have just
Yeah.
gone without seeing it altogether.
Like who's the
Yeah.
real villain? That redneck millionaire? That's the guy.
Yeah.
He's like going, says, I want to steal your lab and sell all your secrets. I'm
Forrest
the villain.
Whitaker.
Forrest Whitaker.
No, the other one.
What? Lawrence Fishburne?
That's the one.
Barely. I mean, come on.
He wasn't even a villain
Yeah.
though.
He
wasn't-
like raised that chick.
Yeah, but he was.
Yeah, but he
just
was trying to help
confused.
her
What's her
out.
name? Ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ghost.
Like I don't know. It just wasn't
Ghost
a
Recon.
villain. Like you couldn't say that it was a good movie because it wasn't. And I mean, it just was so underwhelming that I could have passed. And I really liked the first Ant-Man that I went and saw this one in theaters. And I don't know.
It's underwhelming.
I didn't need to see it.
Not impressed.
The villain is time.
Number 9 is Thor Ragnarok.
I
Number
could see
five.
this. I could see this being a little bit higher.
That should be higher up on the list.
I
Where's
really
there-
like.
I'm sorry, where are we at right now?
Number 9.
9.
Oh yeah, Thor right now. That's
That's
probably
one of the funnest movies in the
I-
whole franchise.
next to the first Iron Man. I may have seen that one the most.
Yeah?
Probably the
Because it's
second one,
entertaining
yeah.
all the way through, like
It's
from
just
start to
fun.
finish. It's very.
It's got good action. It's got good comedy. All the characters they vibe well together. Like
Yeah.
Thor and Hulk and Thor and the Valkyrie chick. I can't remember her name for some reason. Like they all Jeff Goldblum just existing in the movie at all.
Yeah.
He was great. He was great.
Yeah, everyone vibes together well.
Yeah.
There's a villain, and she's badass.
I think she's
Oh, yeah,
probably
yeah.
the best
Yeah.
villain that's been
Yeah.
out right now.
She's mean
Yeah.
as shit.
Yeah,
She is.
and she played that character really well.
Yeah. So yeah, everything was great about that movie. I thought
Spider-Man Homecoming is number 8.
I definitely in the top 10.
Yeah.
I loved it a lot.
It's up there.
Yeah, I would say it's in the top.
I just
10.
watched it again this
Yeah.
week.
I mean, first
Is
of
that your
all,
new thing? You just rewatch?
Yeah, I've been watching a ton of movies.
I can't remember people's names today, but who was the bad guy? Who was the vulture?
Michael Keaton.
Michael
He's
Keaton.
great.
I love Michael Keaton
He's
so much.
such a good villain.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I love that scene in the car where he figures out that he's Spider-Man
Yeah.
and they're having that conversation, but the daughter's in the car, so they can't do anything about
Yeah.
it. And I'm just like, oh, this is fucking tense. This is awesome.
yeah. And I think that's what really like. I don't mind him as Spider-Man, but I think him being the villain really sold that whole entire movie. I think
Yeah.
it was done really well.
What,
Yeah.
Batman is the Vulture?
Yeah,
And
Yeah,
Hot
yeah.
Aunt May.
Yeah, dude, she's like 49 or something. She looks great.
yeah,
Was it Marissa Tomei?
Yeah.
yeah.
She looks fantastic. I would
Marissa
totally let her finger me.
Tomei.
I just remember her from my
She's
cousin,
5'5".
She's 5'5",
my
yeah.
cousin Vinny.
55.
No, that's her height.
How old is she?
54.
54.
Wow,
54.
really?
Wow, I thought she was
54?
younger than
Wow.
that.
She is a good-looking 54-year-old.
Yeah, because my cousin Vinny came out fucking 20 years ago.
I know the movie's hilarious.
Okay, number 7 is Iron Man 1.
Okay.
Should be in the top 3.
I would say top 3, if
Yeah.
not top 5, for
I'm-
sure.
I'm curious to see who would beat it out because that's my number one.
The Avengers, number 6.
I enjoyed the Avengers. I did, and
It
it
was
should
good.
probably be in the top 5 for me
Yeah.
at least.
But it's not like it's not great either. Like they just kind of like it's another one of those things that they just like, here we go, we're gonna throw all these guys together and we're gonna make a movie out of it.
Yeah,
That's what they were all building up to.
that's what the whole thing was.
Yeah, I know, but it's just like I don't know.
That's-
I
They
see
didn't
it
just throw it together.
Literally, why they created all these movies.
just to throw it together.
No, they created
That
an
was part
entire.
of the end game.
I mean, it's called the
Which is
Marvel
coming out this
Cinematic
year.
Universe.
Are you excited for that?
It's whole universe.
What are you more excited for?
Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel? That's what you're excited? She's not excited. I mean, you can't tell. She
I'm
is
more
or
excited
isn't.
for the sequel to the reboot of Death Wish
Hmm.
with Bruce Willis.
It's pretty good.
It
I
was
like
pretty good. It was really
Sequel to the reboot.
good. Yeah, they rebooted Death Wish, but with Bruce Willis instead of Charles Bronson,
Okay.
and it was good. I enjoyed it. So now they need a sequel, and they need to get progressively worse as time goes on,
There you go.
just like the real Death
There
Wish.
you go. I'm
And
sure
you're
they
like,
will.
oh my god, they made 6 of these.
Speaking of number 6, Black Panther is number 5.
Is it though?
Is it?
I haven't watched it a second time. It was a okay movie.
Yeah.
The thing that I did not like about that one is that everybody
It
talked
took
it
place in Africa.
everybody talked it up so much, and finally when I did see it, it was
You're just like, that was okay.
yeah, it was really just like okay,
Well, that's because everyone's woker than you.
Yeah.
woker,
You need to
woker.
get woke, dog.
And I didn't really care for Killmonger, like they didn't build him up at all.
But he's like, he embodies the plight of the American black man.
Does
Does
he? Does he?
Apparently.
I
I've
feel
heard
like
that.
Chester just told all the black people to go back to Africa.
Wow.
I mean, that's what he did in the movie.
No,
Yeah, Chester.
They're
Why don't you
like
tell us how you really feel?
Ruffalo soldiers
Ruffalo soldier.
stolen from Africa.
Oh man,
Jesus.
I could say it being in like the top 10, but I don't see it being 5.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Yeah,
I'm not
I
even sure
agree.
it's as good as Doctor Strange.
I like Doctor Strange.
I do like Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Special effects in that movie were fucking cool,
Yeah.
especially in 3D, right? Right?
Yeah, man, it looks so good in 3D. I don't even see real life in 3D.
I know. It's just,
My whole life looks like Paper Mario.
just looking for a way to
Looks
make
like
that
Paper
joke.
Mario. Nice.
Like everything looks like Parappa.
Number 4 is Infinity War.
I liked Infinity War.
That was good.
I'd put it up pretty high. That's a good place for that one, I think.
Okay. Number 3, The Winter Soldier. Yeah, not in the top 3.
No, definitely not in the top 3.
No, I wouldn't.
Not even
say
in the
it's
top 5.
Maybe in the top 7. Maybe number 7.
Maybe a
in the
7's a
top
good spot for it.
Yeah.
It's very specific.
It could be in the top 10, but not low enough. Not all the way down at 10, but not definitely not 5. In between 5 and 10.
Okay.
So I'll give it a 7.5.
Number 2, Guardians of the Galaxy 1.
Okay.
You think
Yeah.
that's number 2?
Not for me, but
No, I can see it in the
I
top
can see
5
it
though.
being. I can definitely see it being high up there. Yeah, top 5.
Top 5? Okay. And number 1, Civil War.
No,
No,
no.
no.
I
Not for
would
me.
put that in the top 5. I wonder
Yeah,
how many
top
movies
5.
we've
That-
put in the top
yeah.
5.
No, but I mean, like, it's still good. Like, we could still rearrange top 5 to 6, 7, whatever, but it's still higher than some of these other ones. There's a lot of them that are high that shouldn't be.
All
I'll be
right.
honest. Like
So Lorenzo, top 3.
top 3, first Iron Man, Thor Ragnarok, and Guardians.
Mine is the same, except for I'll take out Guardians and put in Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to go Ragnarok number 1, Iron Man number 2, and Homecoming number 3.
Those are
Wow,
pretty good.
we need some conflict in this room. We're like, yeah, we all enjoy the same stuff. All
No,
right, thanks for coming out, folks.
I mean, that's
Okay, let me rewrite it. Captain Marvel number 1. Incredible Hulk number 2.
And the '90s Punisher featuring Dolph Lundgren is number 3.
okay. So we were talking about this off.
X-Men Last Stand number 3.
So we were talking about this off air. Where would we put these compared to all the other?
Other Marvel movies that don't fit into the MCU.
Correct.
Oh man, the first Deadpool would be way up there.
Deadpool 1, yeah.
Logan would be way the fuck up there.
Yeah.
I would probably put Logan as probably my number 1.
Days of Future Past would be up there.
Yeah.
Like you said, what was it? X-Men 3,
Yeah.
Last Stand, probably number 1. Probably,
Probably
or
number 1.
X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Coming in at number 1. Top of
X-Men
the
Origins, featuring everyone's favorite villain, the Silver Samurai.
charts. Featuring the Merc with no mouth. Deadpool.
The
Who
worst-
can now teleport.
That's literally one of his nicknames. They're like, let's just take away his mouth. Why would we do that? It's hilarious. That's not. It's hilarious when he says stuff. That's what makes
know.
Deadpool funny when he says things. I
Let's
know.
give him swords
be-
for hands and make him teleport.
It'll be like an inside joke for us. We'll take the character, we'll shit all over it,
Pretty much. That's what
Yeah.
we tried to do. Yeah.
and then he can't even eat a chimichanga at that point.
And he didn't even have a mask.
He stand-
No, he just looks stupid.
He's standing there. He's standing there with
Dumb
nachos. Like
as
Deadpool doesn't even eat nachos.
Fuck. He just smearing them on the place where his mouth should be. Just smelling him. Mhm.
So now, if we rearranged it, what would your guys' top 3 be?
Iron Man, Thor Ragnarok, Spider-Man: Homecoming.
You still like those 3 over some of the rated R ones?
You know what? I'd probably put Logan at number 3 instead of Spider-Man:
I
Homecoming.
would put
honestly.
Deadpool instead of Spider-Man 3.
Okay. Because I'd probably lead with Logan, then probably go to Iron Man. And I would put Deadpool 3.
I just think I liked Logan a lot because all the violence made me super hard.
I like that, and I like the story, and I also really like Hugh Jackman as Logan. I think he played that character.
And the dynamic between him and Professor X, spending the last,
Fuck you,
however many
Logan.
years hiding together.
Right.
It's just like they're both sick of each other's shit.
Yeah,
They're just like grumpy old men.
yeah.
Yeah, but Professor X's death was so underwhelming in that movie. That was like the most disappointing part.
Yeah.
But that's, I mean,
That
like,
should have been a whole event.
yeah, it should have. But I think, like, for what it was, like the whole storytelling and them bringing up, what is it, 23? X-23, is that the girl's name or
Yeah.
whatever? I just like the dynamic what they did there.
I guess I get it. I guess from a storytelling perspective, like this sucks, but we got other shit going on right now.
They should have an X-24 who's like Wolverine with Down syndrome. No?
So Wolverine's already really strong.
Got that retard strength.
Everyone get out of the city. He lost the brown crayons. He's pissed.
Mongolian Wolverine.
Mongolian.
Yeah.
Mongoloid?
Yeah.
Mongolian. Mongolian Wolverine.
Well, that's why they call them Mongoloids, because they look they have the slanted eyes.
Is that it?
Yeah, because they look
Jeez.
Mongolian.
That's super offensive.
It is super offensive. No shit.
Oh shit! Wow. Wow.
Oh Jesus.
Call him Wolveroid.
He's just sitting there watching his claw go in and out.
Yay!
Ow.
Oh boy.
Ow.
Do
Ow.
we have anything else to talk about?
Yeah, we should move on to something else.
I do want to say that apparently the next phase of the MCU is built largely around Captain Marvel.
Really?
Yeah.
Get ready for.
Oh, that's
all-
right. Because we just watched the Endgame trailer. Talk about that for a second
Yeah.
and how dead she still looks inside. That's
She-
honestly maybe the only reason I haven't watched that movie, because every single scene she's in, like shit's happening to her, shit's going down, and she's just like, "Hey, there I am again in this movie trailer."
Yep.
There's no emotion. She just looks dead inside.
I think every movie she's like that.
Really, that's just what she does.
Mhm.
She's like,
Yeah.
Have you ever
So-
watched Scott Pilgrim?
The head of Marvel Studios, Kevin Feige, is quoted as saying, "Captain Marvel is about to take the lead and be at the forefront of the entire cinematic universe."
okay.
So get ready.
I heard they were gonna make a whole superhero woman team
Yeah.
based around her and what, like
Black Widow.
Black Widow.
Black Widow, the black girl from Black Panther.
Yeah. Okay.
And the sister.
Okay.
Mhm.
But yeah, I think
the
they-
black woman from Black Panther. Yeah.
I think they are going to
There's
do
only
something
one.
like that,
One.
where it's just all women Marvel characters.
Yeah.
Like
To
I
go-
said,
to
Birds of Prey.
Yeah,
It's
to
called
go,
Birds of Prey?
to go up against
No,
birds,
we were
compete
talking-
with Birds of Prey.
we were
Silver and
talking
Black
about that
or
last
whatever it
week.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we were talking about that Birds of Prey movie coming out, and
Yeah.
it's got they shoehorned Harley Quinn in there just because they could do it.
So speaking of Birds of Prey,
And Harley Quinn,
so Tom Gunn, what's his
James
name?
Gunn,
James
Top Gun.
Top Gun.
James Gunn.
His Suicide Squad movie is a reboot because nothing says strong franchise like rebooting it after the
After
first
the
one.
first movie,
Like,
we
what
need
the
to
fuck?
redo. We need to redo this.
Right?
Well, I mean, it wasn't very good, so I could see.
If-
Obviously,
If you're already rebooting it after the first one, maybe just don't do it.
well, they did that with Spider-Man. It only took them 3 tries to get it decent.
Yeah, but they had 3 movies, then
They
2
did 3,
movies.
then 2, and now
And now here
And
we
I
are.
mean,
MCU is in
they've only
control, and
told-
that's who should be in
They've
control.
only told the story I don't know how many times over and over again.
And
How
Spider-Man,
many times can you kill Uncle Ben?
Spider-Man 3, they didn't kill Uncle Ben in the new one. He was just known to be dead.
Yeah, in Homecoming,
know,
they
I'm
didn't
just
go
saying.
over the. Thank
I'm so
God they
glad.
didn't redo the origin story.
Yeah.
You're thinking of the Batman franchise.
So if I have to watch them pearls fall one more time, I swear to
Oh
God.
shit! How can we make it more dramatic? Oh, I have an idea. Let's put the pearl necklace behind the hammer of the gun for some reason.
You know, actually, the only way that I
They're
could
so
see that
stupid.
How long is that fucking necklace?
the only way that I can see them redoing it is what's the one, the alternate one where the dad
Oh yeah, where Thomas Wayne is Batman,
Yeah.
and Martha is Joker.
Joker.
Flashpoint.
Yeah,
Flash. Yeah, there you
Yeah,
go.
I
If
would
they did
love
something
to
like
see
that,
that.
that would be amazing.
Yeah.
Isn't the new
Flashpoint
Flash
version of it.
movie supposed to be a Flashpoint story?
is it?
I thought so.
I don't know. The cartoon version of it was
It's called
fucking
Flashpoint.
awesome.
I really wish they would come out with that,
The
because if they did
Flashpoint
something like that, it would be
version
fucking
in the
awesome.
TV show was not fucking awesome.
No, but the cartoon movie they did.
Could you see that?
the DC
Michael
animated
Keaton playing Thomas Wayne?
as an angry old Batman?
Yes,
I get down with that.
I would totally get down with
I
that.
just got a fucking mega hard on.
Well, what about what's his face? The guy that plays Negan.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan?
Dean Morgan. Yeah, I think he would be an awesome old Batman.
Yeah, I could see that too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Or Javier Bardem, even though they're the same person.
Thomas Wayne.
See,
Yeah.
I would love to see that. That'd actually be badass.
So then, who would play the Joker Lady Joker, the mom?
If I could pick somebody that's already played like a really good character like that, I would put Michelle Pfeiffer in there.
I was just thinking Michelle Pfeiffer.
Okay.
100%. That's fucking crazy.
They could put those two. Oh, because it'll be the Negan guy.
Yeah.
Well, it
but if
could
it was
be-
Michael Keaton,
but if it
that'd
was
be even
Michael
better.
Keaton,
That would be perfect.
That would be awesome.
Alternate universe.
But I could see her playing that crazy. I don't know. I could just totally see her being like that.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
because she was kind of nutty as Catwoman a little
She
bit.
was, yeah.
But yeah, I think she'd be really good. That's crazy that we were thinking of the same person.
so crazy.
Good job.
So crazy.
Who would you pick?
Like the Joker.
I don't know.
You don't pay attention to female
Brie
actresses?
Larson. She just shows up. Hey, I'm the Joker.
Ha ha ha. Why so serious?
A little song, a little dance. Batman's head on a lance.
Where does he get those wonderful toys?
Come on, you gruesome son of a bitch.
Somebody stop me.
That's the mask.
So what?
You done got buzzed. Okay.
Oh shit!
All right.
Moving on. Moving on.
Moving on.
Good stuff.
No, I want Flashpoint. Can we get someone else play the Flash though?
You don't like Ezra?
No, I don't mind. It would just be funny if like he played the Flash once and then they're like, let's replace him again.
Let's get Jim Carrey.
In an alternate
He
universe.
could be like, somebody stop me.
He could play he could be Jay Garrick. He could be old Flash.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the fucking stupid wings on the side of his
Dumbass
head.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't
Yeah.
have his face.
Yeah. I like that one. Yeah, right. Oh my god, I can't believe Jay Garrick is the Flash. Like he was just wearing a pie pan on his head. You could see his whole entire face. How did you not know that? He moves really fast. It was hard for me to see. He stopped right in front of you. He said, "Excuse me, citizen. I'm the Flash. Get the fuck out of my way."
It's like, excuse me, citizen. I'm Jay Garrett. I mean the Flash.
He's your husband. How did you not even recognize him?
He usually has a walk on top of his head.
Yeah, he's
I recognize him with the hat.
entirely different kitchenware on his head. Johnny Appleseed as Jay Garrick.
Okay, so real quick, while we're talking about DC, there's an animated feature coming out. It's Batman and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles team up.
I get down with that.
What was
Batman
that one?
does a lot of team ups.
It's called Batman versus Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
What was the one that
Versus
you were
Ash versus the Evil Dead.
trying to
versus
tell me to
Alien
watch?
versus Predator. Which one? Justice League Dark?
Is that okay?
Yeah,
Justice
you should
League
totally
Dark.
watch that. It was really good.
All right.
I've watched it several times now.
So I'm excited about that.
That could be fun.
Who doesn't love the Ninja Turtles?
Who doesn't love Batman? Put them together. I hope it's the weird, creepy version.
I
with
don't
the
know about
weird
this animation.
noses.
They don't. The turtles don't have noses in this.
Oh, no, that's
Does
a-
anyone
that's a-
have a nose?
No.
It's like they met halfway between Batman and Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, kind of.
I get down with that.
It's poor animation. I don't know. I'm not impressed.
Watch it first, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah, Batman's teamed up with a ton of people. I think who did he teamed up with someone to hunt a predator or something? And
that was
I thought him and-
Scooby Doo.
yeah,
Him and Constantine, that one that you made me watch, fucking awesome.
from Justice League Dark.
Yeah.
what?
What? No, the Constantine one that you made me watch, and Batman was just like a little side thing in it.
Maybe
can't
I think that was Justice League Dark, wasn't it?
Is it Justice League Dark?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember what I showed you.
It was just the one Constantine, like it was Constantine, and he's just part of the story, and they're in the house, and I guess they're trying to like figure out what's going on, and they keep asking him questions. It just gets,
Oh, I know what that was from. I can't remember right now. But yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And he just gives them the glare, and they're like, "All right, let's move on."
All right, are we done with comics?
Yeah, comics.
Actually, no,
Oh my god, let's do some more. I love comic books. Let's do some
because James Gunn is directing Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, and reportedly Disney didn't even try to find a replacement.
more. Why would they?
They just faked this whole controversy and like, oh yeah, you're fired because of your pedophile jokes. And then how long has it been?
Well, no,
That's
because
that weird. Like
the problem was the backlash against it. It wasn't even like he just made bad jokes. He never molested anyone. He never raped anyone. And the internet was mad about that because they like him as a director.
Yeah.
If he had been actually assaulting people, like raping kids or whatever jokes he was making, maybe don't hire him. Just
Yeah.
because he made bad jokes on the internet and he threw a creepy sex party or whatever, who fucking cares? That's his personal life. Like, until he starts doing something actually illegal,
Mhm.
yeah,
who cares? And it makes, I mean, people like the actors were like, I won't even do this movie again if you don't get him back.
yeah. Well, they were really for it too. Like, well, Dave
Bautista was like, I'm out.
yeah, like he really wanted James Gunn to do it, and hey, man, you got your guy back.
Yeah, they want one of your stars. You can't just like let him walk off this. Like someone's gonna replace that. Someone I guess could,
Yeah.
but
They could get John Cena.
Yeah, there you go. He's too charismatic. Plus, we wouldn't even be able to see him. It would just be like floating makeup.
Yeah. So I guess they were going to use his script anyway, regardless of who directed.
Right.
And then
I did know that.
Yeah, let's just keep him.
He's a good director. He treats these franchises well.
Yeah, he did a
He
really
might
good
even
job.
be able to fix Suicide Squad, even if they're just rebooting it.
Right. I don't know. It's just one of those things. Like you said, if he was doing something really bad to begin with, yeah, I understand getting rid of him. But because he had some bad tweets back in
Like 10 fucking years ago.
Yeah.
Years ago.
Yeah.
like okay,
Can't fire. Like, I did a lot of fucked up shit over my life, let's to be honest. But if someone brought up something I said 10 years ago, like, who fucking cares? It was 10 years ago.
yeah,
Right?
like people don't change
If in
over
10
time.
years somebody like unsurfaces this podcast that no one's ever heard,
We can't run for office.
we can never
We
run
talked
for
about this
office.
last week. When we
talk
talked
about it all the time.
yeah, like we talked about me being blackface Charles. No,
Can't do
Can't.
it. We talk about
But you can't do
pedophilia.
blackface Charles anymore. Or you just
I can't run for office
We
after
make
that.
racist
maybe
jokes,
you can run as blackface Charles.
homophobic jokes, transgender jokes. Andres is here. Speaking of homophobes,
Yeah, speaking of transgenders, okay. What was I going to talk about? Oh, I'm going to talk about Borderlands 3 because I love Borderlands 2.
all right.
This many. So the internet's mad because Randy Pitchford, the head honcho over there at Borderlands, what's the
Epic-
name?
Epic-
No, Gearbox.
Gearbox.
He posted a tweet that said, "I'm excited to support the Epic Game Store," and then the internet lost its collective shit because they're worried about exclusivity in the Epic Game Store. Who fucking cares? Who fucking cares? You can still get it on your console,
I don't care.
and if you have a PC, it's just one more interface you have to download and work with. Like I already deal with Steam, and I already deal with the Uplay Store, and I already deal with the
Once it's installed, you can add it to your Steam library.
yeah. It's just it's not like you can't get it for the PC.
You can
It's still
add
coming out.
any executable file to your Steam library.
Yeah.
You can add Microsoft Word to your Steam.
You can pretty
library
much
if you
use
fucking
Steam
want
as
to.
almost like a fucking OS.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, I mean, are you getting excited for the Halo to be added to Steam?
Halo.
J-Lo?
I saw a picture.
J-Lo's gonna be on Steam.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
it is.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, what was it? I saw. You showed
Love
it to
J-Lo.
I'll
me.
never remember.
Was it something about teens teabagging?
Yeah, I'll post it on the show page.
So you weren't talking about J-Lo, right? He's Mexican. He pronounces it Halo.
Halo.
Hello.
No, but people get
Hello.
people get mad over the dumbest shit. So he says, "What's wrong with that? A PC is a PC. Who cares which store you get your games from?"
Right?
I'm just curious to learn the mindset. I'm a customer on lots of different PC platforms, and that's how I feel.
Still
Who fucking
paying
cares?
$60 for the fucking
Can
game.
I boot up the game and play it right here in this chair? Cool. Good
Right?
to go. Who cares how you get it?
Put the fucking launch file on your desktop and
Call it a
shut
day.
the fuck up.
Yeah, pretty much.
People are so fucking dumb. I just wanted to talk about that real quick because I like get mad about stuff. Makes me feel good.
I'm stoked for Borderlands 3. I hope it's better than the pre-sequel.
Okay.
Anything's better than the pre-sequel.
And I'll probably be
be
playing it on PlayStation 4 anyway.
I hope it's better than Borderlands 2. Can you imagine? It'd be perfect.
Are you gonna get it on PlayStation?
I guess if everyone else is.
Yeah.
Although I played Borderlands 2 with an Xbox controller, it'll feel really weird.
But
You could just get a
I
different
played it
controller.
on I played it on PlayStation 3, I played it on Xbox, and I played it on PC.
Damn, dog.
I think
played the fuck out
that's
of
just
that
like
game.
us talking to one of our coworkers. I think he's purchased it 4 times.
What, Borderlands?
Yeah.
I thought it was GTA.
No, Borderlands.
I
Oh, no.
purchased
Charles
GTA.
purchased GTA out of
Yeah,
different.
Oh,
I
yeah.
purchased it twice.
So he got it on PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, the PC, and then he just bought it again because the VR version just came
Oh,
out.
Jesus Christ. Who is this?
Garo.
Wow.
He got the VR version?
Yeah.
What's he think?
Got the VD version.
He really likes that VR stuff, man.
Yeah?
Like he spends a lot of money on
I
it.
played the Rick and Morty VR game. It was pretty fun.
He liked, what is it? The roller coaster one.
Yeah.
I can't remember what the name of it is. And then like the
Eh.
Pixel something other. That's
Oh,
like
the movie
a 90s,
Pixels?
the movie Pixels.
Great movie. Can we rewrite our top 3?
I was about to, I was about to say the same thing. Can we stop right here? I really want to add Pixels in my top 3.
Hell yeah.
Actually, can I just put it at number 1? I feel like it deserves the number 1
Yeah.
spot.
Top
one.
3 Adam Sandler movies. Pixels. The one where he
Nicky.
plays his own sister.
Little Nicky.
Oh, I forgot that was even a movie.
What movie is that?
He's like his own twin. I can't remember the name of it. That's how
Oh,
bad it was.
God.
And Going Overboard.
No, I'd have put
Top 3.
Grown Ups 2 up there.
I never saw Grown Ups 1.
My
And
mom-
I like most of the people in that
Adam
movie.
Sandler twin movie, Jack and Jill.
There you
Jack and
go.
Jill, there you go.
Greatest of all time.
What about I
Oh, he's
pronounce
a
you
pretty
Chuck and
lady.
Larry?
That's no.
No.
It's not as good as Eight
no.
Crazy Nights.
He's not a pretty lady at all.
No, he's not. You guys want to go play D&D?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, let's go roll some
Our crew's
bones.
rolling in, and we got to get out of here and go play some D&D. So, sorry the episode's a little short this week, but we're super excited. I
Find
killed
us
a wizard.
on
Killed a
Facebook,
wizard last week.
YouTube.
Oh yeah, you were so
Patreon.
used to killing wolves that killing an
That's
actual
right.
person. It's
felt really
different.
good. Didn't I like split him in half? We tried to run from me. He
Oh, yeah, you did.
disengaged.
Oh,
He
you
never
just-
disengaged.
you split him in half. All
Yeah, I
right.
split him in 2. Wink.
wow.
All right,
From the bottom
so
up.
don't forget get over to nofunshow.com and
It
listen to
reminded
our old
him of getting
episodes.
that frog like when he was younger.
You can find us on YouTube. You can find us on Patreon, doing whatever we do over there sometimes. We engage with us on Facebook. I don't really use Twitter anymore. I'm done with Twitter. If you're not a celebrity,
Yeah.
no one cares anymore. So
Exactly. Twitter's always
get on the face cools and talk to us.
Yeah.
But for episode 69,
69.
I'm Ryan.
I'm Chester.
I'm Lorenzo. Laters.